And a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Moonee Valley on 7 Sports exclusive coverage of the 1985 Ultimate Interdominion Championships. And it has been truly a magnificent night out here. A little bit chilly early in the night, but the crowd of, it's been estimated around about 18,000 people has seen some action which has certainly warmed them up and kept them on their toes. It really has been a sensational night of racing, and we'll be taking a look at the running of all of the Interdominion heats and in fact all races from tonight's program very shortly. Candidates are on the track for the running of the last event tonight, and that is time to start at 11 o'clock, and there you see them over towards the starting point for the Globe Derby Park Stakes.
Great line off the front, green light on there racing, wide out double tricks began quickly with Ashley Knight from the pole. He holds them out for the moment. Doge Bye-Bye, 3 out now joining Ashley Knight at the judge the first time, but Ashley Knight will lead out of the straight from Doge Bye-Bye. Brad Marlin gets to third on the back of Doge Bye-Bye. Double tricks is 3 wide. The centre Arco Bellino back on the rails, Son of Vic, followed by Enralo, Magic Madge, Garnet Bay, and 6 metres away Indemnity. Out of the straight the first time at the 1650. It's Ashley Knight by 3 metres to Double Tricks, working up to be second. 2 metres away third. The fence now is Doge Bye-Bye. Magic Madge now taking off 3 wide. Garnet Bay on its back. In behind them, Brad Marlin 6th. On the fences, Son of Vic, followed by Arco Bellino in Rallo, and a metre the outside Indemnity. At the 1250, and Garnet Bay working up to them 3 wide. It's Ashley Knight by a metre. 2 Garnet Bay the outside, moving up to be second. 4 metres away third, the fence, Doge Bye-Bye, and Brad Marlin now peeling out 3 wide. In behind them, Magic Madge, followed by Double Tricks on the outside of Son of Vic. 4 metres away in Rallo, followed by Arco Bellino, and Indemnity last. At the judge, a lap out at the 950. Ashley Knight's had no peace. He's a neck in front of Brad Marlin the outside. Garnet Bay now eases to the 1 out sit, followed by Doge Bye-Bye third. It's at a nice run. 4 metres away, Magic Madge is 3 back on the outside. On the fences, Son of Vic, followed by Double Tricks. On the rail in Rallo, followed by Arco Bellino second last, and 4 metres away Indemnity. In the final lap of the 650, Ashley Knight held together by 3 metres to Brad Marlin the outside. Doge Bye-Bye third in need of a run. 2 metres away Garnet Bay. On the fences, Son of Vic who's 5th. 2 metres the outside Magic Madge. Back on the rail in Rallo, followed by Double Tricks, Arco Bellino, and 4 metres away Indemnity. At the 450, Ashley Knight by 2 metres to Brad Marlin the outside. Doge Bye-Bye can't get a crack at them. Then Garnet Bay under pressure, followed by Son of Vic, Magic Madge. Arco Bellino to the outside from Enralo, Double Tricks, and Indemnity. On the turn of the 250, Ashley Knight a metre in front of Brad Marlin the outside. 4 metres away, Doge Bye-Bye making ground, followed by Garnet Bay. Ashley Knight a metre in front of Brad Marlin the outside, and Doge Bye-Bye coming at the pair. Ashley Knight drifting off the track. Brad Marlin grabbed the lead. Doge Bye-Bye cutting it down on the outside. Yeah, Doge Bye-Bye. He's got up and wanted a half head to Brad Marlin. A neck away third, possibly Ashley Knight, just in front of Enralo. In behind them, Garnet Bay, followed by Indemnity. Then Magic Madge, Arco Bellino, Son of Vic, and last was Double Tricks. Judges call for the photo. Photo call for race 8. He had a beautiful run, Doge Bye-Bye. He got out at the top of the straight. Ashley Knight was carting Brad Marlin off the track. Doge Bye-Bye was coming at the pair, and I think he's got up right on the line, Doge Bye-Bye, and will complete a double for Brian Hancock, who drove Bundanoon to victory earlier on in the evening. Judge calling for the photo to race number 8.
Well, the replay of the first event, the Edgar Tatlow Memorial Stakes final for 2-year-old colts and geldings. The scratching was number 2, Windsor Prince. We had a field of 10, and the favourite was Sir Vance at 11-4.
Charge a circuit to go. It's the Rio Star by a metre. 2 Sir Vance on the outside. The pair have worked awfully hard, and Young Serenader cruises up on the outside 3 wide. In behind them, Bobby's Pet, followed by Galaxy Blue. Rivoli Jack on the back of Young Serenader. Smoky Bray one off the fence. Lawrence Welk on the back back of Rivoli Jack. On the fences, Melina Zadios, and 6 metres away, Rap Dancer. Along the back of the 600, it's the Rio Star narrowly by a metre. 2 Servants on the outside, 4 metres away, Young Serenader. He's now under pressure out 3 wide. Bobby's Pet the centre, back on the fence, Galaxy Blue. Rivoli Jack now hooks to the outside, 4 wide. Making some ground, Lawrence Welk, followed by Smoky Bray, Melina Zadios, and Rap Dancer last. On the turn though at the 350, the Rio Star being joined by Servants on the outside. 2 metres away, Rivoli Jack coming at them strongly. Galaxy Blue can't get a run, Bobby's Pet has gone. Then Lawrence Welk, followed by Rap Dancer right off the track, but he's coming home like a train, Rap Dancer. The Rio Star just in front of Servants, Lawrence Welk and Rap Dancer storming home on the outside. Lawrence Welk has got to the Rio Star, Rap Dancer flying on the outside. The Rio Star, Lawrence Welk and Rap Dancer, they hit the line, and Lawrence Welk may have wanted a nose to the Rio Star and Rap Dancer. Close up in the race was Smoky Bray, followed by Rivoli Jack, then Melina Zadios, Bobby's Pet, Galaxy Blue. Servants knocked up second last, and last was Young Serenader.
And the winner, Lawrence Welk, paid $7.05 for the win and $1.50 for the place, starting at 16 to 1. Second, Rap Dancer at 8's $1.15. Third, the Rio Star 9 to 2, paid $1, and the unplaced favourite was Servants at 11 to 4. Just a check of the details on the final event. The official tape dividends on the last race with all clear. The winner, Dozier Bye-Bye, 275 and 95 at 6 to 1. Second, Brad Marlin, 9 to 4, paid 75, and third, Ashley Knight, 6 to 4 favourite, paid 80 cents. The last, Quinella, $3.90, and the last trifecta paid $33.40. Now let's take a look at the replay of the second event, the 9th heat of the Interdominion Pacing Championships, and a field of 9 with no scratchings, and the favourite here was the Victorian 4-year-old, Quite Famous, at 10 to 9.
Green light on there, racing. Man of the moment away nicely. Wide out, the little bloke in search of the lead, Henry Bruce, and Raging Bull from the pole. Looks like leading out of the straight. Quite Famous drops to third, followed by Paleface Lindy, 1 off the fence. Bundanoon the rail. Man of the moment, 3 wide. Caramere Duplicity going forward off the track, and the last pair are Camelot on the inside of Toby Dwayne, and Man of the moment now restrained, drops out to the tail. Out of the straight the first time, 2,500 metres to go. It's Raging Bull clear by 6 metres. 2 Quite Famous on the outside of Henry Bruce. Caramere Duplicity now drops out to last. Fourth on the outside, Paleface Lindy, followed by Bundanoon on the rail. 4 metres away, Camelot, the inside of Toby Dwayne. Second last is Man of the moment, and 6 metres away, Caramere Duplicity. Raging Bull clear, coming off the back straight the first time by 6 metres to Quite Famous. The favourites caught second without cover. On the inside is Henry Bruce, and 4 metres the outside, Paleface Lindy. Fifth on the rail is Bundanoon, then Toby Dwayne. 3 back on the outside. On the fences, Camelot, followed by Man of the moment, and 8 metres away, Caramere Duplicity. Raging Bull going fairly quickly. They've gone the first circuit, 2 laps to go, and he's clear, Raging Bull, by 5 metres to Quite Famous. On his inside is Henry Bruce, followed by Bundanoon the rail. On his outside is Paleface Lindy, followed by Toby Dwayne. 3 back on the outside, 4 back on the fences, Camelot. Second last, Man of the moment, and tacking up Caramere Duplicity. Out of the straight once again, 1,750 metres to go, and Raging Bull shaken up in front. He's 5 metres. 2 Quite Famous on the outside. The favourites having no luck in the run. Back on the rail is Henry Bruce, second on the leader's back. 4 metres away, Bundanoon the rail, followed by Paleface Lindy. The flashy bloke having a nice run, followed by Toby Dwayne on the outside of Camelot. Man of the moment, second last, and 8 metres away, Caramere Duplicity. At the 1,300, Raging Bull's been left alone, dictating to suit by 3 metres to Quite Famous, moving up a shade closer on the outside. 2 metres away, third, Henry Bruce, followed by Paleface Lindy. He's enjoying the run of the race. On his inside is Bundanoon. 2 metres away, Toby Dwayne, followed by Camelot. Man of the moment, second last, and 6 metres away last is Caramere Duplicity, and she's about 25 metres off the lead. In the straight, 1,000 metres out, Raging Bull's been left alone. He's 2 metres in front of Quite Famous the outside. He has worked awfully hard, the favourite. 4 metres away, third, Henry Bruce, followed by Paleface Lindy the outside. Then Toby Dwayne, he's had a nice run, followed by Bundanoon the rail. In behind them, Camelot coming 1 off the fence from Caramere Duplicity, and 3 metres away last is Man of the moment. Out of the straight the final time, 650 metres to go. It's still Raging Bull. He's a metre in front of Quite Famous the outside. They're sprinted away by 10 metres to Henry Bruce. Bundanoon coming off the fence and fourth and looking a big threat. In behind them, Toby Dwayne, Paleface Lindy under pressure, followed by Camelot, Caramere Duplicity, and Man of the moment. At the 500, just in front, Raging Bull by a metre. 2 Quite Famous, 8 metres away, Bundanoon still making ground. Then Toby Dwayne the inside, followed by Camelot. In behind them, Caramere Duplicity, followed by Henry Bruce, beaten from Man of the Moment, dropping right out Paleface Lindy. On the turn of the 250, nothing separating Raging Bull. He's a neck in front of Quite Famous and 3 metres away, Bundanoon coming at the pair quickly. Then Toby Dwayne, followed by Camelot. Quite Famous got to Raging Bull, but Bundanoon's coming home all over the top of them on the outside. He grabbed the lead with 60 metres to go, Bundanoon. Toby Dwayne is getting a late split with Quite Famous and Camelot down the outside, but Bundanoon gets home. 2 metres, maybe Toby Dwayne second, a nose to Camelot, close up Quite Famous. Then Raging Bull, Caramere Duplicity, Man of the Moment, Henry Bruce, and last was Paleface Lindy.
And a great performance by Bundanoon at 6-1 to take out his second Interdominion heat from Camelot at 33-1. Third placing in the race going to Toby Dwayne at 11-2, and the unplaced favourite was Quite Famous at 10-9. In the third race on the card, the Minuteman 3-year-old Classic. Here the former smart juvenile pacer Pride of Hillary was the popular pick at 6-4.
Hillary's 3 wide. In behind them, Barmer King. Victory Stride second last. 2 metres to Introspect on the back of Pride of Hillary and tailed off Colonel Sam. Out of the straight the final time. At the 700, Vanderpoort in front by a metre. 2 Noble Minbar. 8 metres away, Lots of Kings being hard driven. Pride of Hillary 3 wide. The centre is Parlour Royal under pressure, followed by Barmer King. Then Introspect, followed by Victory Stride not going well and tailed off Colonel Sam. At the 450, it's still Vanderpoort. He's going well. He's 2 metres in front of Noble Minbar. 4 metres away, Pride of Hillary. Still boxing on 3 wide under pressure, Parlour Royal. On the fences, Lots of Kings, followed by Introspect, Barmer King, Victory Stride and tailed off Colonel Sam. On the turn of the 250, Vanderpoort straightens up 3 metres in front. Noble Minbar can't pick it up. Pride of Hillary 3 wide gets to second. Introspect is making ground, followed by Parlour Royal, but Vanderpoort is pulling out plenty halfway on the straight. It's 4 metres in front. Pride of Hillary can't do any better. Introspect is getting to third, and down the outside is Barmer King, but Vanderpoort too good. Gets home 3 metres to Pride of Hillary. 2 metres away, third was Introspect. Close up and wide out Barmer King, followed by Noble Minbar. Then Victory Stride, Parlour Royal, Lots of Kings, and just getting in Colonel Sam.
And a great win by Anne Frawley and Vanderpoort in the third race at 3-1. Second placing to Pride of Hillary wide in the last lap at 6-4. And third was the bolter Introspect at 40-1.